Ollie G. Woo! Fucking leg day, baby. Let's go. We're not even gonna take any time to explain it. It's my favorite day of the week. People who don't like leg day, I'll never understand them. This is the most challenging workout you can possibly do. Today we're hitting lower back, we're hitting glutes, we're hitting quads, hamstrings, we're doing it all. Heavy ass weight from 5 to 8 reps. We're squatting, we're doing some leg extension, barbell RDL. It's the best day of the week. Let's get right into it. Flip it around. Woo! All right. So we did 2 supersets there. Abduction, adduction. That's really just to warm up. Get the glutes firing. Sure, inner thighs all right. Let's move on to lower back. Do some back extension, 1 set, just to warm up that lower back before we go do a heavy movement. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. It's a heavy son of a bitch. Ah. All right. So, right here we got the 150-pound adjustable dumbbell. We're going to be doing a 1-arm farmer's carry for as many steps as we can, and then we're going to switch to the other arm. This promotes lower back and spinal erector symmetry. You know, I got that scoliosis, so my right side is a little bit weaker than my left. So I'm going to start off the exercise by holding it in my left hand. That is going to work the right side of my back more. So let's do that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. 50 steps each. Oh, damn. 50 steps each. That's okay. That adjustable dumbbell, when you put those big 45s on it, becomes rather cumbersome and awkward to carry. I feel like if I just had more 25-pound plates, it'd be better. Anyways, let's do a set of deadlift. All right, so we got light weight on the bar. We got 315. We're doing 1 set of deadlift. This is not gonna be between 5 and 8 reps because here I really need to focus on my form. So we're gonna take it really slow throughout the whole movement, trying to make both sides of my back fire correctly, along with my glutes and hamstrings. Primarily, we are looking for this to be a lower back exercise, but just because it is a deadlift, you hit the glutes and hamstrings, of course. 1 set, perfect form. So we still had a lot in the tank there, but we're not trying to burn out on deadlifts. Set up for barbell RDO. Yeah! Need more weight. All right, so that was 275 for 10. 315 for 8 here. Hopefully 6 to 8. Let's hit it. Hey. Woo! Badass. All right, we did our heavy compound movement for hamstrings, so I'm gonna go into some isolational work. I'm gonna do laying hamstring curl. I alternate between laying hamstring curl and seated hamstring curl. I think it's good to switch it up. Some months for weeks on end, I'll only do seated. Sometimes I'll only do laying for each workout. But as of recently, we have been alternating every leg day. So, today is the laying hamstring curl. Doing 198 pounds, hoping for 8. 8 would be sweet. Come on, one more. Yes. Sick. Could have taken a little bit more time on the eccentric of that last one. It's all good. 2 more sets. Hold it. Whew. So it's 5 reps. Not going to be able to do 5 reps with the same weight next set. So we're going to drop it down to, I want to go all the way down to 176. Come on. Whew. So, hamstrings or toes. We did 5 total sets dedicated to hamstrings. Now we have 6 sets for quads. We're going to start off with the leg extension. Okay, so most people know that you should track your weights, your reps, and your sets. But if you're not tracking cues and the settings of the actual machine, you're leaving a lot on the table. So here you can see this is my notes for this exercise, leg extension. I have the back setting, the leg setting, even cues like rotating my knees inwards and getting a better contraction that way. Try doing that. You know, because if you're not doing that, then maybe your form is just breaking down as you're increasing weight and you're really just going in circles. So we're gonna do 2 sets here and then we'll get right into safety squat. There we go. If the leg extension machine doesn't have a way for you to ground your ass to the seat, you could try a pull down bar underneath the seat. That's what I was doing. You could see before I grabbed this that my ass was lifting off the seat and taking away from my quads on the exercise. You know, play around with certain attachments and see what fits you. People may look at you funny, but hey, if it gives you a better pump, who cares? Golly gee. We switched to our squat shoes. We have our squat blocks and actually a baseboard underneath the squat blocks. This is gonna put more tension on my quads throughout the movement. We have about 270 on the bar and we hope to hit about 8 here. I have this bench here to limit my range of motion to where I don't go below about 90. That's parallel. Why? Because whenever I go down below 90, I'm switching a lot of that tension to my glutes, and I don't need a bigger ass, I need bigger quads. Ooh! So I feel like the bench was limiting my range of motion a little too much. We weren't quite hitting that parallel. Took away the bench, took out 20 pounds off the bar. Let's hit another set. Woo! Yeah. Damn. Not even 5. Gotta hit 8 here. Got to, right? Crazy. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Oh. To finish it off, we are going to do 1 set of Bulgarian split squats. Damn. I don't got it. So that's it. That is my full leg day. Leg day number 1. Second leg day, we have some other exercises we do, but this is leg day 1 of 2. 5 sets on hamstrings, 6 sets on quads. Not a whole lot of sets, low reps, high weight. That's what we're focusing on. Tomorrow, we got push day. Glorious push day. So come back for that if you like. If not, that's okay too. See you later.